Satan, Lucifer, Belial, Leviathan, Samael.
Welcome. This is Aleister Nacht. The episode that you're listening to is thanks to my generous Patreons. Thank you for your support. I have had several questions concerning my belief in the Antichrist, the antagonist of established religion. Let me explain my thoughts on the spirit of the Antichrist. Established religion believes this Antichrist will be of the satanic kingdom, Satan himself. There are some that believe it will be the Islamic kingdom, the Salafis. Now, whether this is a person or group, I can say that it will not be satanic, not as established religion believes it will be. The Antichrist will be human, totally human, and will use deception to fool the masses, even the elect experts. And that means he, she, or they will also fool those on the left-hand path. We are not immune, nor would we be immune to a totalitarian regime with global power and influence. We are living in the digital revolution, and the concept of an Antichrist is a very real possibility. Obviously, no one can foretell the future. If anyone could, they certainly would have provided humanity an indication of what has happened in the recent years. If given the opportunity, the Antichrist will come to power. Who can deny that the world is ripening for a harvest? We see hate, social division, unrest, and it only reminds us of how vulnerable we are as society and how vulnerable we will become in the future. Instability, distrust, frustration, disillusion, they all increase daily. The flames of this are fanned by our media because those stories sell. All we are waiting for is someone with plausible answers and solutions that will supposedly solve all of society's problems. And that someone will come. How slippery that slope will be. And again, the left-hand path will be targeted by such a regime. Atheism will be the only permitted belief, which is ironic. The belief in nothing will be the belief. There may be those of you listening who say, there's no way that something like this could happen, and there is no way that we will go quietly into worldwide slavery. Well, I have to tell you, you are already part of that global mesh of the entire world. We are already slaves. We are products for companies, for governments. And that is all we are. If given the opportunity, it is only human nature that something like this would happen. As the old song goes, everyone wants to rule the world, and when the right person comes along with those ideas, that will come to fruition. I honestly believe that. And there will be nothing to stop them, because they will make good sense to most people, similar to the way Americans give away their rights for a false sense of security. We have given away so much, and we continue to give away so much, believing that the government will take care of everything and make everything all right. The same will happen on a global basis. Some people believe it's going to be the Islamic State, and some believe it will be China, and yet others believe it will be Russia or any, quote, rogue nations. I believe it will be more simple. It will be a person at the right time and the right place with the right answers that people want to hear. It will be that simple, and people are going to be so ready to hear that message that they're going to miss any of the warning signs that may be there. Every day we become enclosed and boxed in by technology. Try going without your phone for a week. Most people can't do it, or they won't do it. They're afraid they'll miss something. One day there will not be an option. One day everyone will be linked to this global mesh network. We see 5G coming into being, which is a great technology, but it will allow for networking and devices that we never dreamed would be reporting information to make those vital contacts and to network, and all of that information and data will be gathered, analyzed, and turned into artificial intelligence for making future decisions. This is not a bad thing. It's just that when that system is in place, it will be so easy to single out people or groups of people that do not agree with, or their beliefs do not align with that of the state. It's that simple. Satan is not going to come up from hell and take a human form. Humans are much more capable of actions against other humans, and the barbarity of what humans do to one another cannot be met or exceeded by Satanas. Satan has been the scapegoat since the beginning of time, but Satanas is not the Antichrist. He is not part of some evil trinity for the last days. Satanas wants you to understand and to be able to reason and make decisions. That's why you have freedom of choice. We are not robots. We are not pre-programmed. We do not believe in destiny. We believe that a person makes their way, believes what they choose to believe, and enjoys the freedoms provided. But those freedoms may go away one day, and that is the fact of life. This is not a doomsday video. Far from it. There is still time, and there is still hope. Some catastrophic event like this could be averted, but people are going to have to think, and they're going to have to apply critical thought in their government, in social media. They're going to have to stand for something, or they will fall for anything. We are writing history right now, and that history may be a wonderful utopia in the future if we as humans can avoid our own annihilation. Until next time, this has been Aleister Nacht. Hail Satan.